Hey, man. You good? 14 hours.
Okay, so you got to think it's 3 a.m. I don't know what day of the week, but just 3 a.m. And this guy is like clearly under the influence of something. He's like ba ba da ba ba. He's doing the McDonald theme, you know. So this is what we're walking up on.
Hey, man.
No, mira.
Hey, police department.
I don't give a fuck. No quisiste abrir la puerta, mira.
What are you doing? Hey. Hey. What's your name, man?
Cállate, papá.
What's your name?
Puto. Eres tu meñuna.
Hey, gray shirt. What's your name, man? What is he on? What is he on?
Okay, let me stop it right there. Clearly, the officer knows that he's on something. We all know he's on something. He's asking the question, what's he on? But has anybody seen any threats yet? So far, I haven't. I just seen a very highly, I don't know what's the word, high. He's probably intoxicated, high. He's tripping hard on something. But what? We don't know yet. But where's the threat yet right now? I know we have to, I'm not against cops here, obviously, but let's just go.
Hey, what's your name, dude? Can you start us another unit?
Okay, the officer just requested another unit. Very reasonable. I think we would want, another unit there so far, if we're seeing this, because obviously he's not probably going to be cooperative just by what we see here.
He's extremely electrified.
Poor guy, man.
Yeah, I got it to my table.
I wonder if the guy's homeless. I wonder if he's a homeless man or if he has a residence and he's just went too far.
Hey, sit down, dude. Hey, sit down, dude. Hey, sit down.
Obviously, guys, come on now. He's tripping hard on something, but man, we already know he loses his life. But so far, he's not charging anybody. He's not like approaching like challenging anybody.
Hey, sit down. Hey, sit down, dude.
It looks like
Hey, I'm gonna tase you, dude.
And it looks like the guy's tripping so hard. It looks like he's having a good time. I mean, that's just what I see. He appears like he's having a good time swinging that thing around. He's dancing around. What he's doing. But I know he's doing that just totally obliterated on something. His mind is not there. Right. I mean, hell, I'll even admit on some nights, sometimes I poured, I threw a few too many back, and I've been not in my right mind. And I remember at the time, I remember having no control and just doing stupid shit, just drunk off of alcohol. And then the next day, I'd remember everything that I did. I'm like, why the fuck did I do? Why did I do that and embarrass myself? But this guy, I don't know. He might be on stuff more than just alcohol. So if anybody's familiar being around people who are on drugs, what does it appear that he's on? Like, is it meth? Is it, is it angel? Crystal, is crystal meth, black tar? What do you guys think it is in the comments? Let me know below. And here we go. And here we go. We're gonna resume it with the taser pointed at the guy. So obviously in his state, like if I was that officer, I already know he's not going to comply. He's gone, man. He's wasted.
Taser, taser, taser.
Okay, so we got taser and the kinetic energy projectiles is what they're calling them, the beanbags. So we got beanbags and taser. And he was just standing there. I mean, just from my perspective here, I'm just, I'm not anti-cop or anything right there. And I'm not pro druggy on the streets, but I'm like, I just take both sides and let's just weigh it out. Like, how can we handle the situation without sending in pain? Like this guy wasn't charging. He wasn't, he wasn't challenging the officers. I don't think he wanted to hurt the officers. He was just in his own little universe there, uncontrolled. Yes. So I do realize that the situation had to get a handle on it. They had to control the situation. They had to get a hold of him because otherwise that would have went on all night. Right. So here they go. They had to do something. But was this the right first option?
Hey, sit down. Get down. Put your hands up. Drop the belt. Drop the belt. Drop it. Get down. Start medics.
Now, before it switched camera angles, I'm sure you guys seen how much red was there. And I don't think that that much red is supposed to come from a projectile. But we all know that it's possible,
Beanbag! Beanbag! On the ground! On the ground! Put your hands up. Drop the belt. Drop the belt. Drop it. Get down.
A Fullerton Fire Department paramedic team responded and assumed care for Mr. Rios. He was transported to a local hospital where he was pronounced deceased. A subsequent examination revealed one of the beanbag projectiles deployed at Mr. Rios penetrated his chest cavity.
Well, there you have it. Let me go ahead and let me go full screen here. So it said, yeah, one of the projectiles penetrated his chest cavity, and I don't know if you guys were keeping track, but I was counting them. He shot off about 5 of them, and after he shot the officer shot the first 4. I didn't see any blood, so it was that 5th and last one that he got like a direct impact right in his chest area, and it penetrated his skin enough to where the poor guy lost his life. Now, I say poor guy, because I don't think the officers wanted him to lose his life. Nobody wanted him to lose his life. I don't think anybody wanted him to really get hurt that bad. But everybody knows that those things are going to hurt, because that guy wasn't in the shape to try to dodge them. He was just taking them, So the only way he would have gotten around is if the officer wasn't very accurate. But on that 5th one, the officer was very accurate, So I think that the design of the beanbag rounds are to impact him and them to get down on the first try because it hurts so bad. Now, I was never trained on the beanbag rounds. I was never trained on the shotgun direct impact rounds. I've only shot the direct impact sponge rounds out of the 40 millimeter launcher in a prison setting, you know. So, um, yeah, man, it's just unfortunate because Mr. Rios, he wasn't out to hurt the cops. You know, he wasn't out. He wasn't out to hurt the employees. You know, I'm sure he was a very big a nuisance, right? Anybody that high, I mean, the officers don't want to be dealing with druggies out in the middle of the night. Nope, nobody does. But from what I seen, like the poor guy, he was just out of his mind. Now he didn't appear to have a knife. He didn't appear to have like a club. Yes, he had a belt. Like if somebody was to charge in and tackle the dude, he could have got a swipe in. But come on, with his state, like was he really going to do that? So I think situations like this, because I've never heard of a situation like this to where a beanbag round penetrates a chest cavity and kills somebody. I know maybe in that department, like when stuff like this happens, they kind of go back to the drawing board and rethink if these things are a good idea or not. And you know, I think the beanbag round is a good idea, but maybe this situation, maybe it might have been a little much for what was going on. Right, the dude was a 50-year-old. He was hopped up on something. He wasn't in his right mind. I mean, he was just jumping up and down and singing like a crazy man, you know? So I'm going to go ahead and say, man, rest in peace, Mr. Alejandro Campos Rios. You know, it's too bad you had to go like that, you know? Um, man, if you're struggling with like a drug addiction, alcohol addiction, or anything that makes you act like that, man, don't go out in public and do it. I mean, if you're going to do it, try to not do it, you know? Try to get help, you know, try to overcome that. But like if you're going to get drunk and stupid like I did a few times in my past, you do it at home, you know? Do it at home. You know, keep in mind I live at home. I live alone. So, not like I'm doing that in front of people. So, what's up, man? Hey, man, let's have a conversation in the comments below. Let me know. I mean, what was he on, man? Like, was alcohol part of it? You know, and do you agree with like with me? Do you think like maybe he should have chilled on that beanbag, man? But anyways, man, that's just me watching the video, couch, what they call it, couch quarterbacking, and but I have a feeling, man, like a lot of people might think like I think, like come on, man, he wasn't. Nobody was an immediate threat. Were they just too much in a hurry to get a handle to get in control of the situation? Well, you know, some situations, you know, you got to wait it out a little bit longer. But anyways, hey guys, till the next body cam video that we talk about that we watch together, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It helps me out. Like the video, and we'll see you in the next one.